In the heart of South America, nestled between the giants of Brazil and Argentina, lies the vibrant nation of Uruguay. It was here, in the bustling capital of Montevideo, that José Alberto Mujica Cordano took his first breath on May 20th, 1935. His beginnings were humble, his family a tapestry woven from threads of hard work and resilience.
Uruguay, though small, boasted a strong social safety net, a beacon of progress in a continent often plagued by inequality. Yet, life for young José, affectionately nicknamed Pepe, was far from easy.
His family, like many others, struggled to make ends meet. Their home, a modest dwelling, was filled with love but lacked material wealth.
Pepe's father, Demetrio Mujica, was a farmer, a man deeply connected to the land. He instilled in his son a profound respect for nature and the dignity of labor. His mother, Lucy Cordano, a woman of unwavering strength, taught him the importance of compassion and the power of perseverance.
Life presented its share of challenges. Despite their best efforts, the Mujica family faced financial hardship. Pepe, a bright and curious child, often found himself helping with the family's small flower-growing business. These early experiences, though difficult, shaped his character, fostering within him a deep sense of empathy for the struggles of ordinary people. As José Mujica matured, so too did his awareness of the world around him. Uruguay, a nation seemingly insulated from the turmoil gripping much of Latin America, was not immune to the winds of change sweeping the globe.
The 1960s roared to life, a decade marked by social upheaval, ideological clashes, and a fervent desire for justice. Initially drawn to athletics and cycling, I found myself increasingly captivated by the political ferment of the time.
The plight of the working class, the stark disparities between rich and poor, the echoes of revolutionary fervor resonating from neighboring Cuba, all these factors ignited within him a burning passion for social change.
My path was not predetermined. Uruguay, despite its democratic traditions, grappled with economic stagnation and political polarization. Disillusionment with traditional avenues for change grew, particularly among the younger generation.
It was in this crucible of discontent that Mujica encountered the nascent Tupamaros movement. The Tupamaros, a leftist urban guerrilla group, emerged as a radical response to Uruguay's perceived injustices. Inspired by the Cuban Revolution, they sought to dismantle what they viewed as a corrupt and oppressive system through armed struggle. Mujica, drawn to their revolutionary zeal and commitment to social justice, joined their ranks. José Mujica's entry into the Tupamaros marked a turning point in his life. No longer content with observing from the sidelines, he embraced a path fraught with danger and uncertainty. The Tupamaros, operating clandestinely, engaged in a series of daring actions. Bank robberies to fund their operations, the distribution of food and resources to the poor, and symbolic attacks against symbols of power.
I became known for my courage and charisma, quickly rising within the ranks of the organization. I participated in numerous operations, my commitment to the cause unwavering even in the face of growing government crackdowns.
The Tupamaros, initially romanticized by some as Robin Hood-esque figures, faced increasing scrutiny as their tactics escalated. Uruguay plunged deeper into a period of political turmoil. The government, facing a mounting threat from the Tupamaros, responded with force. A state of emergency was declared, granting the military sweeping powers. The Tupamaros, once a shadowy presence, became the target of intense pursuit.
In 1972, my luck ran out. During a shootout with the police, I was captured, my body riddled with bullets. Left for dead, I miraculously clung to life, my survival a testament to my extraordinary resilience.
Imprisoned alongside other Tupamaros members, he faced a bleak and uncertain future. The years that followed were marked by darkness and deprivation. José Mujica, along with his comrades, endured brutal conditions in Uruguay's notorious prisons. Subject to torture, solitary confinement, and psychological manipulation, they became symbols of a nation grappling with its own demons.
Yet, even in the face of such adversity, my spirit refused to be broken. I emerged from the crucible of imprisonment not hardened or consumed by hatred, but transformed.
His time in captivity provided ample opportunity for reflection, leading him to question the efficacy of violence as a tool for social change.
The world outside the prison walls had also undergone a dramatic transformation. Uruguay, once a bastion of democracy, had succumbed to a military dictatorship. The Tupamaros, their movement crushed, faded from prominence. The dream of revolution seemed distant, replaced by a chilling reality of repression and fear.
In 1985, after more than a decade of imprisonment, José Mujica tasted freedom once more. Uruguay, under mounting internal and external pressure, transitioned back to democracy. The Tupamaros, granted amnesty, were released from prison. Mujica, forever changed by his experiences, emerged determined to play a role in rebuilding his shattered nation.